Hi, I just finished my first run with EVO SL Woven, and I purchased this shoe a few days ago. As you know, the Woven is the kind of, some people call it of EVO SL2, is the kind of second edition of the original EVO SL. And what is different with this one comparing to the original version is that the upper and the tongue is different. What I heard from the and I already find that it this one kind of change, and I really felt that it was a bit narrow for me because I have a wide foot, and also it was feeling warm. Today is one of the first warm days in this spring, so it felt really warm up my on my feet. So I can imagine if I run with this one in the summer, that could kind change of blisters, kind of kind of be a reason to blister. But anyway, let me tell how about the specs of this shoe. It's kind of 223 grams, 38 millimeters heel stack, also heel drop of 6.5 millimeters. That makes this shoe kind of race legal. On the outsole, it has a continental sole. The upper, as I already said, the upper doesn't feel so breathable, so maybe that could be kind of issue, or maybe it would be better to run with this one in the winter condition when the temperatures are low. But anyway, I have a very good run with this shoe, and I really enjoy it. I started to do easy, about 4 kilometers up to 5 kilometers. I did it easy, but that easy was also kind of steady because this is quite a fast shoe. It has the midsole. It's a Light Strike Pro, and they say the same midsole of the with the Adidas Adizero Pro 3. So that kind of is kind of older brother of this shoe, and I really like this shoe in the past, and I already did 350, and still it's okay. So then it's kind of indication that the midsole is durable for the purpose. I don't expect to do 1,000 kilometers of 1,000 miles with one shoe, so I'm sure that it could go 500-600, and for a not for a bit heavy runner as me, 8 kilos, and that's enough. I don't expect more. So the run, it was really nice. I could run. I have it was a strong wind, so with wind in my chest, I was running about 525, 530 per kilometers, and with the wind in my back, I could easily go 515. So it's quite a good pace for me, running kind of easy, steady. And then after 5 kilometers, I decided to run a few strides. And on the strides, I realized that this shoe can really good pick up the pace, and I easily went up to 350 on the stride of 100 meters. 100. So it looks that it could be also a good one for racing, for people who like to race or 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers. That could be a proper race shoe, even race day shoe. So I would say on the first impression that this is a great shoe which could be used for many purposes. I don't think that I would use it for a long run of about 30 kilometers, and but they could be definitely used for temperance, intervals, races. If you don't want to run a race carbon, then you could race with this one. And also there is an issue about the stability. They say stability could be. I'm also pronating runner, so stability is also kind of concern. But I didn't feel a real problem because the midsole is not so soft. It's a semi-firm midsole. I like that kind of midsole. So when I was running, I didn't have any issues with my heel or Achilles. So that helps helps for the pronation runner, it could be also used. But as a pronation runner, probably is not a good idea to do long runs with this one. But it could be definitely use for the races, tempo runs, easy runs. Also it's not their purpose. The only bad points what I see is the laces, but it's typical Adidas. The laces are always cheap and not the best quality, and the upper was not so breathable, so it could be better. If you want a breathable upper, then you should buy original EVO SL. That was for my first impression with EVO SL. I think later I will come racing this one, or after some after 100 kilometers I will make a final review. So I really enjoy it and I like it. Please tell me what are your experience. Is this your tempo shoe, or maybe you're using some of the competition? That was for today, and thanks. Bye.